Excellencies, dear colleagues, let me introduce myself. I am Pierre Ferring, the Ambassador of the Grand-Duchy of Luxembourg and the Chairperson of the Committee of Japan through Diplomats Eyes. Japan through Diplomats Eyes is an annual photo exhibition event that is supported by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan and is under the high patronage of Her Imperial Highness Princess Takamado. Normally this time of the year, we would hold an introduction reception, which this year my fellow committee members and friends, Her Excellency the Ambassador of Australia and His Excellency the Ambassador of Thailand, had kindly offered to host. Unfortunately, because of the ongoing COVID situation, we had to cancel these events. Therefore, I'm now making this short introductory statement to invite you to participate in the 2022 photo exhibition of Japan through Diplomats Eyes. This year marks, by the way, the 25th anniversary of the annual photo exhibition with the theme Japan on the Move. Japan on the Move is a broad theme that will hopefully reflect in the photographs that are taken the move of Japan out of the pandemic. In general, the photos that have been selected all over the last 25 years are a living memory of what has moved us in different times, with one constant, and that is the cultural bridge that Japan through Diplomats Eyes has been to us, the diplomatic community, with our host nation Japan. There's also going to be an open team, like every year, where you can submit your personal favorite photo from your experiences here in Japan, be it from your travels within Japan or strolls taken through your neighborhood, or anything that has left a lasting impression or feeling on you. Although there are best photos selected each year, let me reassure you that these are selected based on the message or sentiment conveyed rather than professional technicalities. In fact, all my personal photos have been taken with my little smartphone and very often during duty trips for the glimpse of a second. I hope that you would consider participating in the 25th edition under the theme Japan on the Move and showcase your photos to the Japan through Diplomats Eyes Photo Exhibition, which will take place later in the year in October in Roppongi. Thank you very much. With my deep respect to Her Imperial Highness Princess Takamado, thank you, arigato gozaimasu.
Hello to you all, and I hope that you are all keeping well in these rather difficult times. We were hoping originally to have a proper gathering and to persuade you in person to take part in the exhibition Japan Through Diplomats' Eyes. But alas, that was not to be. So I hope that this video will encourage you to participate. The original concept of Japan Through Diplomats' Eyes was the brainchild of Pierre, the ambassador of Luxembourg to Japan just 25 years ago, who realized that diplomats, with their wealth of experience of living in different countries and their wealth of knowledge of different cultures, would see Japan in a different light from the way in which the Japanese saw themselves, and therefore that the photographs that these diplomats took would be of great interest to the Japanese. Since then, the exhibition has grown in scale, and the photographs are shown not only in Tokyo, but throughout Japan in many of the major cities, thereby allowing a much larger number of the Japanese public to access the photographs. We have also come to realize over the years that it is a win-win situation on the side of the diplomats as well, because you now have a really good excuse for walking around Japan with a camera. You are, in fact, encouraged to explore every nook and cranny, go down every side street or alley, walk boldly into temples and shrines, and to attend all sorts of cultural events in order to take good photographs. And those photographs will be with you when you return to your respective countries. Therefore, whenever you are asked to give a lecture or write a report or an article, or possibly even write a book, you will have a large number of photographs from which you can make your choice. Of course, the larger number of lectures or reports or articles or indeed books, the better, as you will be promoting Japan every time in the process. We do, of course, encourage all diplomats to take part. But from the very onset, the idea has been that we should have as many ambassadors as possible involved. You may have realized the Japanese have a very high regard for ambassadors, and the fact that you are showing them your image of a part of Japanese life is of huge interest to them, particularly outside of Tokyo. And it also encourages greater press coverage, thereby allowing us, again, to reach out to more people. So please do sign up. Please do participate. Please do take a lot of photographs. I look forward to seeing all of your photographs and, of course, of seeing you in person. But until then, please do take care and please do stay safe.